Hi students, here we are going to see the first unit supplementary of 12th standard, God Sees the Truth But Waits, which was written by Leo Tolstoy. Leo Tolstoy was a Russian writer who is regarded as one of the greatest authors of all time. Now let's move to the lesson. Ivan Dmitrich Askinov was a young, handsome merchant in Vladimir. One summer, when Askinov was going to the Nizhny fair, his wife requested him not to go as she had a bad dream. Askinov neglected her request. On the way, he met a merchant. They put up in an inn for the night, had tea together, and then went to bed in adjoining rooms. Askinov got up early and left the inn. When he had gone about 25 miles, he stopped for the horses to be fed. He rested a while, got out his guitar and began to play. Suddenly, there came an official and two soldiers. They inquired Askinov about his previous night's stay. He wondered why he was asked all these questions, but he described everything. The officer told Askinov that the merchant who had stayed with him in the inn had been killed. Then they searched his luggage and found a blood-stained knife. The innocent Askinov was arrested for the crime of murder. He swore that he had not done it, but it was useless. Then the trial came on. He was charged with murdering a merchant from Ryazan and robbing him of 20,000 rubles. His wife, with her little children, could not help him. All her attempts to release him ended in vain. He prayed to God to save him from crisis. Askinov was condemned to be flogged and sent to the mines in Siberia with other two convicts. For 26 years, Askinov lived as a convict in Siberia. One day, a fresh gang of convicts came to the prison. One of them was Makar Semyonich from Vladimir. Askinov came to know from him that the Askinovs had become rich. He suspected that Makar was the culprit. Makar dug a hole in the prison to escape. Askinov saw him digging but did not reveal it to the governor. This changed Makar's mind. Makar admits to Askinov that it was he who killed the merchant. He also confesses to the authorities about this. The process to release Askinov begins, but unfortunately, Askinov dies when the order for his release came. Moral of the story: forgiveness is the best form of revenge. It is very easy to take revenge, but it is very difficult to forgive others. It needs a broad and great heart. The act of Askinov made Makar to suffer humiliation, and he admitted his fault to the authorities. He wept bitterly and bet his head on the floor. Thus, Askinov's forgiveness is the best form of revenge on Makar. Thanks for watching, children.